Hello. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
How are you feeling today?
Good. How are you?
I am great. I am great. I'm excited about our topic today, guys.
It's important.
Hey, girlfriend. How you been? So listen, guys. I'm excited. Y'all know I can't wait to get talking. I just jump into it. I'm excited about life, y'all. Excited about life, and I really pray that y'all are excited about life in the way that I am. And the reason I'm saying that is because we are all in a place that we may say, hey, I'm not where I want to be, or I wish I could be better, I wish I could do more. But the thing is, guys, we need to learn how to embrace the moment that we have in now, right now. The joy that we have to be able to breathe on our own, the joy that we have to be able to move about. Crazy that we know each other. Oh, that's my sister. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I get distracted with little things. That's my sister, but just the joy of being able to know somebody as beautiful as Tani, being able to have these great relationships with people, being able to know people in this community. So just the joy of, again, as I said in the beginning, to be able to do things on my own, to be able to think on my own, to be able to have same thoughts, same actions. Yes, guys, I am a stroke survivor. Tony is a stroke survivor. Let me speak for myself. Yes, I deal with depression. Yes, I deal with dark days. Yes, I deal with the fact of things that I may think like, dang, I remember when I didn't have to worry about if my left side was going to work today, if I was going to have pain today, if I was going to be able to move, if I was going to be able to do all the things that I was able to do before becoming a stroke survivor. But then I quickly go back to the thought of the grace of knowing that how great God has been to me, thus all of these days, to be able to allow me to still have breath of life, to be able to allow me to breathe, to allow me to do things, allow me to lift God. Everybody knows I'm a hand talker. I am very expressive. I make crazy faces. So I'm one of those people that you can see the expression on my face if I'm trying to be serious, trying to be all of these things, God. So, but that's an ability that God has blessed me to be able to do. This is why I smile all the time. I smile because I know there's great deal of upset. I smile even through my pain. I smile through my depression. I smile through literally every single day, guys. As a stroke survivor, things that we go through is pain every day. So many people, and I'm jumping around because so many people, I'm thinking about all the thoughts that people have to say, hey, you may have had a little stroke because you don't look like you have anything. So that goes to the thought of, I don't look like what I've been through, God. So it's so many reasons for me to smile, so many reasons for me to have joy, so many reasons for me to be able to thank God, to say, listen, guys, God has given me another chance to love and live life. So it may not be all peaches and cream every single day, but guess what? Also, as the Bible says, joy may not be there at night, but joy comes in the morning. So all of these things, guys, I'm trying to let you know, and I'm just giving you pieces of nuggets here and there as I go through these thoughts of everything, trying to tell you and express to you why I choose to live, why I choose to smile, why I choose to give God thank you for today. Yesterday wasn't the greatest day, but guess what? Today I'm smiling, y'all. Yesterday, or if I think about Monday, I was in a lot of pain. Today, Thursday, I feel good. So all of these things, guys, I'm not going to allow one day to take me out and say, hey, I'm going to justify my life based on how I feel at this one day or this one moment to make a decision that could be effective in so many ways to not just myself, my loved ones, and caretakers. So I just had to throw that in there. Now I'm going to take a breath and throw the mic to my sister, Tani.
So I agree with everything that you were saying, and the fact that no matter what, even in when you're in unimaginable pain, even when I could not see out of my left eye without it hurting me, I would be like, at least I'm alive. Like, at least I can feel. Like, at least I'm here. At least I get another chance. And now I know not all of you watching are stroke survivors, but guess what? I'm going to let you know something that you take a deep breath. We all just got a second chance. And you don't always get that. And I know when you look and you can say, oh, well, it's easy for you to say that. First of all, everybody, your pain is your pain. If you drowned in, 3 feet of water or you drowned in the ocean, you still drowned. Okay. So a stroke's still a stroke. I'm sick of this mini stroke, little stroke, whatever. You went through something. Like I like to say, we're all on a healing journey, but it takes work. A phrase I like is positive emotions take work, negative emotions work you. It's true. It is not easy to always be positive. There's a lot of times where we do get knocked down and you feel those feelings, but you get back up because you know I get to get better. And like I think that's amazing. Gina said 9 months post stroke. Like whenever you're like, oh man, I will take a moment and I'll go, remember waking up in that hospital. Like you are so much better. You have so many more resources. I have support from other survivors. And so I just think it's amazing that we can talk about this because I will be honest, early in the beginning, I did not, when I got diagnosed with depression, I whispered it, you guys. I came home and told it to my mom like it was like a naughty word. I'm like, they say I have depression. Like I could not talk about it. So that the fact that I actively talk about it now is because of that reason. People were not looking, they didn't think I was smiling. I went back to work. I was doing everything. And then what was hard was I go, I should be better now. And if you tell me if you've ever related to this, I was like, I can see out of both my eyes now. Why am I more depressed? I can do this. Why am I more depressed? Oh no, I see the spinning wheel of death.
Actually, yes, because I see what something was going on. So I was trying to fix it, guys. I was trying to fix it before we got disconnected. Can y'all hear us?
I hear you now.
Oh, that's such a blessing. That's such a blessing. I said my husband is a stroke survivor, and I have followed Tracy for 3 years, showing my husband and all of our YouTube videos that see. And so, guys, so that right there, this is why I do what I do. And I always tell people it's a gift of God, the joy to be able to help somebody else, the joy to be able to give somebody the strength to keep moving. So I've turned my YouTube channel into a community for stroke survivors of how to recover, how to move, about how to do things. And yes, I always tell people I do things rather unconventional in the sense that I show you things that are in the household that you could use, ways that you could move about without having to be in a facility, like picking up a chair, moving about, just learning how to find your independence in life again, guys. That's what it's about. So again, going back to understanding that every day is not going to be peace. Every day is not going to be joy, but we can find a piece of joy in, if anything, guys. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to rechange that phrase that I said we can find. I'm going to ask you to please find a piece of joy, something to make you smile, something to make you laugh, to say, you know what? Joy comes tomorrow. You know what? Today may not be the best. Maybe I'll go to sleep, or I'll, close my eyes. I'll close out distraction and say, hey, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and try this again. That right there, you may come into tomorrow and be like, oh my gosh, by the grace of God, yesterday my hand wasn't moving. I thought life was over because I didn't think I would ever be able to grab anything or feel anything again. That next day could be the moment that you say, oh my gosh, my hand is working. So that may even take you back to day one, you had a stroke. Now we're back today to say, hey, this may be 6 months, I'm 5 years post, I'm still doing things, I'm still experiencing things, I'm still finding joys in life. And that's what it's all about, guys. Finding joy in life in spite of what we're going through to understand. Sandra said, yes, you're a true blessing. Thank you. God is a blessing, guys. God is a blessing, but that's what I'm saying. I always try to let you know. And even I never will wish this on anybody to have a stroke, but I can go back and say that this gift and this joy that God has given me to now be a part of this beautiful community, I wouldn't reverse it and have it any other type of way, because again, guys, I have joy. I'm alive. God gives me a reason to smile every single day. Just meeting and just being able to encourage these beautiful people. If I think about it, say, you know what? Maybe 5 years prior to, yes, I did things with helping people in their lifestyle, with learning to live a better life. I possibly did not know my full passion then, but today I can tell you I know what my passion is, to be able to encourage this community of stroke survivors to understand that there is joy on the other side. In spite of where you are, mentally, physically, and emotionally, in spite of where you are today, there's still joy. We're going to show you ways, and I want to be able to show you ways to encourage you to find that joy and to understand that there is greater on the other side. We are not going to allow our day or our dark days or that dark moment, that piece of pain, to say that is it, just where I'm at. As long as we have a breath of life, we have a chance to take it to the next level. We have a chance to experience it more. We have a chance to one day say, I remember when. And that's what it's all about, guys. I remember when. Because we can all, as stroke survivors, and those of you that might be on here that know loved ones and caretakers of stroke, we can all say, or my friends could say, oh, holy cow, her face is twisted. Holy cow. So you can think about those times and then you be like, I feel good to see you now. And sometimes I forget, like, yo, you actually had a stroke. Sometimes I forget you technically still can't feel your left side. Sometimes I forget. So all of those things, guys, but it's the beauty of it because I'm not choosing to walk around and say, it's not right because I still can't feel my left side. Yeah, those are days that I'm not choosing to say, oh, I can't live life or life is not going to get better because of this. All of these things, guys, things that we could do so much, the ways that I can take one negative thing and say, hey, this is the highlight of my life, or I'm choosing to say, I'm going to pick a great thing out of even these dark days in my life and say, this is why I keep pushing. This is why I'm going to find joy. This is why I'm smiling, guys.
Well, that's why I've implemented you daily doing that. Like it was gratitude, but now it's like celebrating because sometimes the journey can feel long when you're healing and you're in a lot of pain. So you have to actively be like, okay, what can I find? Like that's why my pets.
Sorry, guys.
What you're doing over there. Now can I tell? No.
Yes. Y'all hear me? What is going on? Sorry, guys. Huh?
Oopsie.
Slow. What just happened?